Hey, it's day 24, 365 days printing on vintage hardware, and sorry for the late video today, but I absolutely wanted to get this one running. This was going to try to stop me though. I had a cracked Z stop mount. I noticed the one on the GitHub doesn't have the spot for the light, so we're going to have to do something about that. Let's take a look at the print. Keep in mind that this printer is from 2011, at a time where a lot of people were still struggling with their Mendel. So I think it's doing quite well. It's currently sliced and running on an M2 profile with Cura. That's the M2 over there. So this might be a little spirited for it. Some of the parts I haven't been able to find is the knob that's supposed to go on here that came with the printer. And then this switch, although there's one on Thingiverse. We put Captain tape on the bed because we don't have the metal plate that goes on top of it. And you'll notice this belt riding up. I think it's how the belt is mounted down just a little bit. And then also they're both kind of loose. But I think it's printing pretty well, and I'm glad to be able to share this with you. Little history. I've been collecting for a few years now, and out of the 49 printers I've owned in total, I've only spent a little over $4 at this point. And that includes modern printers like the $200 Rat Rig, my $300 Voron. The most I'd ever spent on a older printer was $200. That's something that, for me, on this budget, it's something that I really, really want. I'll spend $200 on it. Otherwise, we're somewhere between 0, 50, 100. This was listed, I noticed it in March last year on eBay, and in January, somebody contacted me to possibly do an article, and they asked me what was still on my list, and I was like, I don't want to tell them and risk me not getting it. So they wanted $400 for it. I hit them up with $200, told them my story, told them I would rather recreate it from scratch than spend any more than that. They came back with $300, and it hurt a little bit, but since I wasn't making the Rocky Mountain Rap Rap Festival, I spent my gas money I had saved up on this instead.